Hey there. Welcome to the next episode. This is the episode I was talking about in the last one where I'm just getting my bearings back and I don't do much. I was just going through my settings and updating them because they were still not looking great. I still had a couple of settings turned down. So, turn those up and looking through missions right now, trying to figure out where in the game I am, what happened. I know I've experienced some of this stuff before, but I gotta redo it. And there's stuff that I kind of don't remember that I experienced. That I have to that I had experienced and have to now remember what it was and remember what it leads to. So bear with me while I figure all this out. I just got done recording the last episode 84. This one's 85. So everything's true that I had. I'm still sticking to everything that I had, even though I'm not going to be. The gameplay isn't going to reflect the decisions that I was making in the last episode. I'm still holding true to that. I'm gonna go take that long rest that I mentioned in the last one and just see what's going on with camp. Check in with everyone. You don't do this often enough, but I gotta check in with all of them. I want to check in with Aylin because she's got.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's
I want to see what she has to say about the situation in Baldur's Gate, the wizard that's looking for her. I don't know if I've gone and talked to the wizard yet.
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain.
Do I give up Aylin? Oh man, that's a question I didn't even consider. I don't really want to.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
That's a good question. I don't know if I'm gonna.
Tadpole quivers.
If I'm gonna do that.
Your discussion with Mazora to work.
Oh yeah. By the way, Will, I've been talking with your patron. It's such a weird thing.
By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Like, why am I dealing with his patron for him? That's such a weird way to go about this. He should be dealing with his patron. Not me. Why am I getting it? I'm sticking my nose directly into it. I barely know this fucker. But, alas.
Mazora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous.
True.
We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mazora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Yeah. Gonna talk through them. Talk through all this with them, see what's going on. Talk about Duke Stelmane. Talk about his father.
I met her twice. The first time I was a boy of 7 or 8.
Yeah.
At a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor.
I feel like I've kind
One look and I
of
was
drunk the
smitten.
Kool-Aid
Chestnut
on this
hair that
situation,
flowed behind her like willow fronds,
where
as she
I
floated
do
from one
believe in
room
the
to
Emperor.
next, as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke
tough.
victim, I asked father later. No, he said, a stroke survivor.
Yeah. Failed that perception. Sucks. Yeah,
Not
gone
a tragedy,
before her time.
a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Huh. I see. I mean, we know who's doing it, right? It's Gortash and Orin. Why would I ask? Could it be true? Duke Stelmane allied with the
Mind
Emperor.
flayers are like
That's a
devils.
weird
They just sport tentacles rather than wings.
question.
Clever,
You know,
manipulative.
why would I
exploitative.
doubt that
The
ever?
Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him.
Oh, I see.
Maybe it's true.
Implying
Maybe
that the
Stelmane
Emperor
allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will.
tadpoled him.
Or maybe
Or
he made
tadpoled
an
her.
offer she couldn't refuse.
Or that. Seems like a little bit of projection on Will's part about the offer she couldn't refuse from the Emperor. I mean, he is allied with, you know, a devil, literally comparing the Emperor to a being that he is allied with. Speak of the devil.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
Uh-oh. This doesn't seem good.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and...
Oh gosh.
Holy hells.
I mean, I kind of want to flex my knowledge. Say, oh yeah, I know that these are the Sisters of Justice.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
I see.
Your parasite links with...
It didn't do
Will's,
much.
And your memories
As-
flow into him.
As is true
He
in
sees his father's
real
flight
life.
from Worm's Rock and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Yeah, how do we save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Her mouth isn't moving a lot.
Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Oh, there it is.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Yeah, she kind of sucks. And why am I making this decision? I hate this. There's no, like, let him decide. He has no autonomy in the situation.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Sure, okay. So, she wants revenge on the Absolute for detaining her. So Will gets to keep his powers as long as he does that. Ridiculous. Oh, I don't know. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I don't even know Duke Stelmane. I mean, to be honest, neither... I'm not using him in my playthrough, so neither of these choices really matter to me.
You damned wretch. Father.
Father.
Do it.
Do
Break
it.
the pact.
Do it.
Fiat.
Goes full Emperor. God. I don't know why, but it's seared into my brain. That scene. Every time anyone says do it, it's just seared. Yeah, sacrifice the Stelmane. No, not Stelmane. Sacrifice the Raven Guard.
And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Sure. Oh, good. Now we have another individual chilling at camp. I wonder if this is all
I spent 7 years choked
like a
by
possible
the
thing that
Zorzish.
could have happened earlier in the
I spent
playthrough.
7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
Yeah, you can rise up and take his place. What?
I
I don't know about the devil horns,
I'm not
bro.
the hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Yeah. That's good, dude. That's good.
I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to
So they're gonna
draw
prevent
sticks down to
us
the
from
last
saving
drop than
him?
to alter his fate.
That's
I'd be a
fucked,
fool to
man.
wish otherwise.
That's fucked.
We obtain the final
But, like,
2 nether stones
it's-
and take back our minds. And the
Even if we leave Will
brain.
out of it, it's still advantageous of us to not have Stelmane, or oh god, I keep calling him Stelmane, Raven Guard be a part of the Absolute's army. Like, it's still advantageous for us to, like, do something about him. Save him, kill him, whatever, you know? I don't know. Is there anyone else I want to be talking to? I don't know if there's anything else really going on in this situation. I already had a conversation with most everyone. Did I? I don't know. Auto select. Long rest. I know, watching previous episodes, I know that what I just did was take a short rest. So, but I haven't been doing a lot of long rests. I need to be doing more long rests because I think I've missed a bunch of
They say that
conversations.
home is where a person can be their truest
Why aren't you wearing a shirt?
self, without guile,
What is happening?
pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have
Dude.
seen where I come from,
No, come on.
is to know about me.
Every character, they're all so fucking horny. They're all horny, I swear.
The flavors of my favorite
Leave me alone.
soup. Should you wish to experience
Leave me alone.
it for yourself.
I don't need this.
The very
Oh my
first
God.
night I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure.
Alright, bro, get it over with.
The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor.
God.
We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillmane.
Yeah, we did talk about it.
I have told no one else.
As far as
I have no more
you're
secrets.
telling me, dude.
No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
Oh. I don't want to say all the, like, you've done bad things, because I still kind of believe in him, you know? I kind of believe him, that he doesn't seem to be working for the Absolute,
My methods to your
and he's a mind flayer, not working for the hive mind. That's powerful. If he is using Orpheus to stay away from...
But few would trust a mind flayer.
Yeah, exactly.
So I did what I had to convince you.
He is saying you tricked me, but...
Your motivations, your actions, your desires.
No, I believe him. Like, what else is he gonna
With
do?
my own. Perhaps, at first, I did consider that you were just a problem to be solved. And not an easy one at that. But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What
Sure.
I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be.
Well, we
You
do
don't
have a
like to
common
be
goal.
coddled, cajoled. But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
Yeah. A little more coddling.
As did I.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Sit back down. What's going on right now? Get out of my dreams.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
Alright, dude. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Just push him off.
You're right.
No.
Now's not the time. Forget I
Keep
said
that
anything.
tadpole of yours away from me.
Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible.
Yes.
We must stop it while we still can,
I'd like to.
before we too become its slaves.
Yeah, so was that a booty call? Was that what that was? Because you didn't say much of substance there. You're like, hey, yeah, we just need to do like what we've been doing. That was a booty call. That was a full booty call. Not for me. Not for me. The mirror. Good. Good. I don't think I've talked to everyone. Maybe I'll go. Yeah. What's up, Karlak? What you got going on? Yeah, right. I just talked to Aelin and Will.
Copper for your thoughts.
I don't need your copper. Also, dude, my dude's like a CrossFit, someone who's into CrossFit, where all they could talk to people about is the CrossFit that they've been doing and how it's changed their life.
To have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
Sure, that does co-align with Asterian's own stuff.
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire.
Sure.
But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
You won't be alone.
Neither will I.
True, yeah, I'll be there. I want to kill this Cazador guy. He's probably got some cool stuff up in his base.
The plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better.
Yeah, I go back and forth on Asterian's voice actor, but this dude really did kill it.
The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why?
Damn.
Well, of course I've thought about it. If I completed the ritual instead of Cazador, I'd get all that power.
Yeah.
And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare.
It's true. Yeah, we could get rid of these tadpoles and then you'd still be extremely powerful. I wonder if he'd be able to use that power in the fight.
But my
Final fight.
lured thousands of people to their deaths over the years.
Maybe I should be
doubt
doing this
Baldur's Gate would miss them.
before interacting with Orin or
Don't even know if I could
Gortash
complete the
so that
ritual.
he's super
It may be
powerful.
impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
Dude, let's do it. Let's try it. Yeah, I don't feel too bad about killing a bunch of vampires. Or a bunch of thralls, whatever they are. Vampires? Yeah, they're vampires.
Chuck. The
Spawn?
devil Mizora's made herself quite at home, hasn't she?
Yeah,
Do
uninvited,
make her feel
but
as
true.
unwelcome as you can.
I'll try. Whatever I can, baby. Right. Orpheus.
What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards our people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
It's true.
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right.
They held on to him so that
Orpheus
she
can
could use
disrupt
him,
a
but
Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince
He
a
might
powerful
break her.
shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
everyone's just using Orpheus, and he's just
A
like,
weapon is only an asset
"No,
for
freedom."
as long as it isn't pointed at you.
yeah.
The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Damn. Wow, that's such a crazy statement. Like, she'd rather the greatest enemy that the Githyanki have ever had
Voss has done his
to
duty.
gain almighty power than
We will do ours. We
her
must find our way to the House of
nemesis
and
being
take the
released.
Orphic hammer.
then the true Githyanki
use the hammer to break Orpheus
come
free.
forth. You know, the true Githyanki leader to come forth and reveal the treachery that she's... Damn, she dug herself a real bad hole here.
Yes, yes. This is how we will free the Prince of the Comet.
Yeah, we do need to free him.
This is the key Voss so ardently and courageously sought.
I definitely want to see Blackett die.
The devil stores it at his vaunted House of Hope.
But I'm afraid
Our
Orpheus will
destination
murder
is
us.
clear. Our mission undeniable. We must find a way into the House of Hope.
But if we release Orpheus,
when we next enter the astral prism,
it might be
we
a
will
situation
use it to
that's
snatch
like
Prince Orpheus out of his prison.
it's
Mother
like
Gaia,
Isabel,
hear
where
my
she'll
promise.
still give us the
Your son
power
will
to
rise again.
resist
The Prince of
the
the Comet will crush
darkness.
the Lich Queen Blackith and usher in the age of Orpheus.
Yeah, we should do that. We should do that.
I'm listening. The one who gave significance to this trivial rock, and the one who unblinded me to a terrible truth. I had built my life on an empty foundation.
Yeah, that sucks.
Orpheus is the road to my freedom, and you are the reason to march down it.
Sweet. Does that mean she was upset with the thing that I just said? I don't know. Who cares? Yeah, freeing Orpheus sounds good, but what will the Emperor do? Yeah, I'm not totally keen on the Emperor, I guess, so it doesn't really matter what the Emperor will do. Oh, so many decisions to make, but it's exciting. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. I'll actually start doing some stuff. I'll get back to it. But in the meantime, have a good one.